3 failed rockets, Tesla on the verge of bankruptcy, no money, no support, no second chances. In December 2008, Elon Musk was completely broke. He had just one shot left before everything he built, everything he believed in, would disappear forever. This is not a story about success. This is a story about why you keep going when the world tells you to stop. This was it. Falcon 1, SpaceX's 4th rocket, was on the launch pad. If it failed, the company was finished. Elon Musk had poured $100 million of his own money into SpaceX. 3 rockets had already crashed or exploded. Each failure cost tens of millions and shattered the hopes of his tiny, overworked team. NASA had passed on him. Investors had walked out. The media mocked him. Even his closest friends said, "Elon, it's time to stop." But Elon, he didn't quit, because deep down he believed in something far bigger than himself. As a kid growing up in South Africa, Elon Musk didn't fit in. He was bullied, introverted, and obsessed with space, science fiction, and engineering. By age 12, he had coded and sold his own video game. By 17, he left for Canada, then the US, then the impossible. He wasn't trying to get rich. He was trying to build the future he believed humanity needed. He once said, "I always had this existential crisis. What is the meaning of life? What are we doing here?" I decided to work on things that would matter: the internet, sustainable energy, and space. He sold PayPal for $180 million. Most people would have stopped there. Elon put every cent into building Tesla, SpaceX, and Solar City. All of them nearly failed. SpaceX's first rocket failed to reach orbit in 2006. The second exploded in midair. The third, it almost made it. Almost. Meanwhile, Tesla couldn't produce cars on time. Suppliers backed out. The company was bleeding money faster than Elon could raise it. He faced 2 collapsing companies at once, each one requiring every ounce of his time, energy, and remaining money. He said in an interview, "I could either split the money between Tesla and SpaceX and let both die, or give everything to one and maybe let it live." But Elon chose a third option: give everything to both. In 2008, he had to borrow money from friends to pay rent. He had nothing left, but still refused to quit. September 28, 2008. Falcon 1 is on the launch pad. Everything is riding on this moment. One more explosion, and SpaceX is dead. The rocket launches. It passes Max Q, the point of maximum stress. Stage separation is clean, and for the first time in history, a privately built, privately funded rocket reaches Earth's orbit. Cheers erupt in the control room. Engineers cry. Elon walks out, quietly, emotionally. Later that night, he tweets, "When something is important enough, you do it even if the odds are not in your favor." A week later, NASA calls. They award SpaceX a $1.6 billion contract to deliver cargo to the ISS. That money saves the company. Tesla survives too. Let's pause. Let's talk about that quote, because it's easy to say motivational things after you've succeeded. But Elon Musk said this while standing in the wreckage of everything he had. When something is important enough, you do it even if the odds are not in your favor. It means you act even when logic tells you not to. You move forward even when failure is more likely than success. You believe in something more than comfort, approval, or money. For Elon, space wasn't just science, it was survival. He believed humans needed to be a multi-planetary species, not for fame, but to protect the future of humanity. He believed in it so deeply, he was ready to lose everything for it. From that moment on, the world changed. SpaceX delivered cargo to the ISS, reused rockets, launched astronauts from American soil for the first time in years, built Starship for Mars colonization. Tesla went from a joke to the most valuable car company in the world, changed the auto industry with electric vehicles, built the world's largest battery factories. Elon went from being broke to being the richest person on Earth, but he never forgot what it took to get there. Persistence is very important. You should not give up unless you are forced to give up. And even now, when people doubt him, he keeps going. So what can we learn from Elon Musk's mindset? 1. Bet on yourself. Most people wait for permission. Elon created his own opportunity. 2. Take risks that matter. He didn't gamble for fun. He risked it all for something meaningful. 3. keep showing up. Even when the first, second, and third rockets failed, he launched again. Fourth, be mission-driven. His vision wasn't money, it was impact, and that drove everything he did. 5. Ignore the noise. The media said he was a clown. Wall Street laughed. Elon didn't care. 6. Do the work. He slept on the factory floor, read rocket textbooks, led every project himself. Work like hell. I mean, you just have to put in 80 to 100-hour weeks every week. This wasn't magic. It was obsession, vision, and relentless effort. Here's the truth. You don't need to be Elon Musk to think like Elon Musk. You have a dream, a vision, something that matters to you, then this quote is yours too. When something is important enough, you do it even if the odds are not in your favor. You'll face setbacks. People will laugh. You'll fail. But the secret to greatness? Keep going. Anyway, every breakthrough in history was once just an insane idea, backed by insane effort. Whether you're building a business, chasing a dream, writing a book, or trying to change your life, remember this: the odds will never be perfect. But if the mission is real, the only thing that matters is that you move forward. So the next time you feel like quitting, think of Elon Musk in 2008, broke, alone, and almost forgotten. He didn't quit. He couldn't, because the mission was more important than the fear. When something is important enough, you do it even if the odds are not in your favor. This isn't just a quote, it's a mindset. And now, it's yours. Subscribe for more inspiring true stories. Your journey starts here.